how to apply ECA, that is Education Credential Assessment, online through WES website for the Express Entry Program of Canada. The list of documents which are required and those which are not required, all the information you need to know, coming up. Before starting the online application process, let's see which all documents are required and are mandatory. The first document is an original transcript of your graduation degree, also for post-graduation and PhD as well, if applicable. The second document is the certificate of degree of your graduation, also for post-graduation and PhD, if applicable. The format of transcript we will discuss later in this video. Please note, the provisional degrees issued by college should not be used. Now let's see which all documents are not required. Mark sheets of each semester or year of graduation and post-graduation, mark sheets and certificates of 10th and 12th grade, documentation regarding non-formal training or work experience. These all documents are not required. Generally, consultants say that they will get all of these things evaluated and charge additional money, so please don't get fooled by them. Yeah, it is definitely better to have these things handy with you, as you might need to fill your transcript only by referring your mark sheets, and for those purposes and for some other purposes as well. But for ECA, I can confirm you don't require them. Alright, now let's start the online application process of WES. Right, so just go on Google and type WES. Click on the first link. I will give this link in the description below. Now, if you're a returning applicant, you have to click on sign in because you're a new applicant. Just click on get started. Here it is telling you the process is very simple and it can be divided into 3 steps. The step 1 is submitting your application and you'll receive a reference number. The second step is you just have to read their requirement of documents and send those documents with the reference number. The step 3 is they will actually verify your credentials and create a report, and they'll deliver it to IRCC and yourself. Just click on apply now. You'll use this evaluation in Canada, so click Canada. Now this is for the immigration purpose, so just click on this link. Here give your name. I'll just give my name here. If you have a middle name, you can give your middle name as well. Give your date of birth. I'm just giving any random date of birth at the moment. After that, do you have a reference number? No. Email, do you have an email ID? Obviously you should have an email ID, so just give your email ID. I'm just giving a random email ID here. You have to give a password. Re-enter your password. Now the security question. Just choose security question. Any answer, any question you want. Let's say India. Would you like to receive emails? You can choose any option. Say yes. Now it will automatically fill up the first few details. It will ask for more details. This is the personal information page here. Just give your details, your mailing address. Now giving your right mailing address is very important because they will mail a physical copy to you, a hard print. So just give a right address. I'll just give any random address here. Just give your postal code as well. give your phone number. If you are in India, give your phone number. Wherever you are, give your phone number. I'll just give any random number again. Now it just confirms your information and asks you to review it. Your email address, is it correct? And your password, your security question. If it's correct, click on next. Now it is the most important page here. This is in this page it is telling you telling you a few details, and then it is asking you for your educational qualification. So here it says that if you have completed less than 1 year full-time post-secondary study, WES recommends that you should also include secondary education credentials. So which means if you have studied in a college for your graduation for more than 1 year, you don't need to include your secondary education documents, that is your 10th or 12th mark sheets or certificates. So I'm pretty sure that most of our viewers would have actually completed their graduation, so you don't have to submit your any other document for 10th and 12th. Just click on add credentials, country of education. So wherever you have completed your education from, just complete that. This type of education, you can choose your education type here. So let's say your university education. Here it is giving a pop-up which is very important to notice. It says for all applicants submitting a master's degree or PG diploma earned on top of a 3-year bachelor's degree for evaluation, WES requires that you should submit your bachelor degree documents as well. So in case if you are submitting only your master's degree, they will come back to you and they'll ask for your bachelor degrees documents again. So it's better to avoid any delays. You submit both those documents. So I'll submit here. Give any let's say Amity Business School, whatever your college is, you just need to enter it here. Let's say I'll just give Masters in Business Studies, name on the credential, field of study you can leave, it's not mandatory. Date awarded, let's say 2014, whatever your details are, you can give those details. And 2014, save it. So this one is for your masters. I'll add another one that will be for the bachelor's. And this is just a random choice. I'm just selecting it here just to show you guys. I'm just picking anything here again. Put in your name. Year awarded, let's say 2011. No, you just have to take care of the year. Let's go back in time. Okay. So here it is. Here are the details that I've added here. Now we can click on next. So now the third one is just asking you to review. It will actually send these details, the report, sorry, to the recipients you want. So the first recipient, the recipient number 1 would be you yourself, and so it's very important to give the right address here. After that, the second recipient is IRCC, which is the Canadian Immigration Agency. So if you want any other recipient, you can add it. Click on next. Now it is giving actually, what it will provide you in this package. So it is telling you that it will provide you a PDF file. It will give ECA report to IRCC. It will give an official paper report. So all these things, and the total price would be $200. Now it is asking you for which kind of a courier service do you want. So mind it, this courier service is for them delivering your report to you. So if you want, you can select this one also. You can select the standard mail via Canada Post. And recipient, so for the this one is for the first recipient. For the second recipient, it will be delivered electronically, so you need not worry about that. Click on next. Okay, so now we are here. This page is very important because it is actually telling you which all documents are required. So for your master's degree here, what all required is your degree certificate. So what you can do, it is actually telling you that you can directly send your degree certificate to WES, and also it requires a transcript, that is statement of marks. So this statement of marks actually needs to be delivered by you. You have actually got two options here. So the first option is that you can actually ask your university to send the transcript directly to WES, or the second option is that you can get it from the university and then you can deliver it to WES. Mind it, it has got very strict rules regarding transcripts, so you have to be very cautious about it. It is giving the option here. Let's click on this. So how your transcript should be, a very important question that people ask. So your transcript should be in a sealed envelope with your institution's name on it. Alright? The seal and stamp or signature of an official officer at the institution overlaps the back flap of the sealed envelope as shown as in the example below. So this is the example here. The front of the sealed envelope should look like this. It should be in an official envelope. It should have the name of WES, your reference number, which will be generated after we complete this application. The address of WES, which is actually not this address because here it is mentioned New York. We actually have to send it to a Toronto address in Canada. In the back of your sealed envelope, there should be a stamp right at the center and a signature. This is a very typical type of a format, and your institution will definitely know it, so you need not worry about all these things. If you want more details on it, there's a video on it as well, so you can see it. So this was about the transcripts. So similar things, exactly the same things you need for your bachelor's degree as well. So here's your bachelor's degree. You need your degree certificate and you need your transcript. So it is very important that you deliver these transcripts in a specified format, however it has been specified by WES. So for your for your ease, they have also given this academic records reset request form here. You can fill up this details, and you can ask your university to give you the transcript. This is very simple details you have to fill up here. For your family name, your basically your personal details here, and this one is for the authorized officials. So you can read this. So this is very simple. We'll just move on. After that, they'll tell you that if you have to whenever you have to send your courier package, you have to send it this address. I was talking about that address. It is in Toronto in Canada. You don't have to send it in the other address. Please take note of that. So whenever you send your documents, you have to enter your WS reference number or it won't be identified. So be very cautious about it. Right, so click on next. So it will give you an option again to just review your application. So it will tell you about your profile. Just check if everything is correct. What is the purpose? Immigration, your education, which all education have you completed? and after that your evaluation, how much will it take. It also tells you that no, it will take 20 days, so please take note of that. It is 20 business days excluding holidays. So who are the recipients? So it's just giving you a summary, and it is telling you that how much money will actually be needed here, will it actually cost. So including 2691, which is the tax, it would be actually around 234 Canadian dollars. So check mark all of these here. Click on next. Again, it is telling the same thing, that the delivery charges are $7, the assessment charges are $200, and the HST is $27. Sorry, so totals up to $234. Click on whichever payment method you want to use. Click on submit. Here you have to choose your own address and fill in the details. And obviously I don't want to fill my details here because of obvious reasons. So this was it. As soon as this gets completed, you'll get a WES reference number. Please take note of that reference number and the user credentials as well. Don't lose those credentials. That WES reference number needs to be put up on the envelope which you send to WES, in which you need to have your mark sheets, that is your transcript, sorry, and your degree certificates as well, right? Thanks for watching. If you have any queries or doubts, please comment in the comment section below. I would also love to hear the feedback from you. Please like and share this video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you.